Hi folks, it is Western Week on the Movie Reviewers 100 channel, and it's Western Week as long as it's not a Clint Eastwood Western, so I have went for one of the best cowboys that ever was and one of the best cowboy films that there ever was, and that is of course John Wayne in The Searchers. It was released in 1956 and it was directed by John Ford, of course. John Ford and John Wayne made loads of films together, and this is one of the top films that they made. John Wayne, he was often accused that he wasn't an actor. No, he was basically just playing himself. But in this film, he plays an absolute fantastic character. You know, he's a bullish of a man. He's a racist, and he's just obsessed. You know, almost to the point of psychopathy almost. He's not a likable character. You know, he's just like, what he says goes, you know, and he pays no attention to what other folk are saying and stuff. He's an outsider, and this is what sort of makes him ideal for this type of film, revenge sort of film. So it was released in 1956. It starred John Wayne, of course, Jeffrey Hunter, Ward Bond, and a young Natalie Wood. I think this was Natalie Wood's first film role. She was about 15 or 16 at the time. Basic plot is the Duke plays Ethan Edwards, who's returning home from the American Civil War. He's had a 3-year exile where he's a self-imposed exile, but he comes back to his brother's farmstead, and this is where the film starts. And we see him, you know, he gets welcomed by all the family, and then you see him interacting with the kids and stuff. You know, the young guy Martin, he's one of his nephews, but he's part Cherokee, I think, is he? And Ethan Edwards, right from that moment, even shows that he's a bit of a racist towards Indians and stuff, even if they're like, if they're not full-blooded Indians. And then he's got his two nieces, Debbie and Lucy, as well. And so everything's sort of hunky-dory at the beginning. But the film starts, you know, the local captain of the Rangers turns up and says that the Comanches have attacked the neighbouring farm. So they recruit Ethan Edwards and a couple of other guys, and they go heading off chasing the Comanches from the neighbour's farmstead. But this is actually a ploy. The Comanches are actually looking for the families for Ethan's brother's farmstead. Eventually, they kill the mother, they kill the young son, and they take away Debbie and the older sister Lucy. So the Duke and Martin, they go on a 3-year pursuit of trying to find this specific Comanche clan led by Scar, you know, and Wayne becomes absolutely obsessed. You know, he's determined to find Debbie and Lucy, and he'll kill them at all costs, even if he sees he'll never see them living the Comanche life. And I know it's just like, it's worse than being dead, being in a Comanche tribe. So this is that's the basic plot of the film, and it's all about the obsession, the friction between John Wayne's character Ethan Edwards and Martin. You know, Martin's there to save Debbie and Lucy. But like I say, John Wayne at all costs, he's just wanting to get them and make sure that they're nothing to do with being an Indian tribe. John Ford, one of the best American directors of all time, and the vistas in this film are absolutely amazing. It was filmed in Monument Valley, the colours as well, but it was filmed in the latest technique of VistaVision. And he makes full use of the rugged landscapes and the colours that are printed on film in this in Monument Valley. Fantastic actors, and you know, you've got all your character actors as well. The Duke is at the top of his game. He plays an absolute amazing character in this. You know, no likable at all. He's bullish. He's a racist. He's a bully. You know, he'll do anything to get his point across and to get his way. And the thing about John Ford's direction in this as well, although this could actually have even been filmed as a silent film, you know, it's got that much iconic imagery in it, and the looks sometimes between the characters and that, you didn't need dialogue. It just it shows you that dialogue could be kept to a minimum and you'd still get that impact, you know. So that's my review for this week. It is John Wayne and The Searchers. If you haven't seen it, you must see it. If you know, it's one of the top westerns of all time. So look out for the other guys' reviews during the week, and subscribe and leave some comments.